You might understand, you might practice it. I hope so, students. Go to this place. Close this part. And 7 a.m. exceptions here. And this is the exception development class name, exception class name. It is the business logic where we hit the exception, and later I written the main program, how I used it. Okay. At the same time, I discussed one more also, arithmetic exception related, operation related, how to raise the error, and operation related main also discussed here. Okay. Let me go for one more example. Write down. Write a program. Write a program which will generate multiplication table, which will generate multiplication table, where the input must be accepted from keyboard, where the input must be accepted from the keyboard, where the input must be accepted from the keyboard, where the input must be accepted from the keyboard. Next line. The input must be the input must be the input the input must be positive numerical number, positive numerical number, positive numerical number, positive numerical number. Next, if the number is negative, if the number is negative, if the number is negative, hit the exception, hit the exception. If the number is negative, hit the exception. Next, if the number is negative, if the number is zero, if the number is zero, hit another exception, hit another exception, hit another exception. Next, if the number is alphanumeric, if the number is alphanumeric, if the number is alphanumeric, hit value error, hit value error. So with our intelligence, we developed our own exception called what? Value error exception. We developed it. How to develop value error, how to make use of it. We wrote a beautiful logic for it. Okay. So here, how many exceptions are there? Totally 3 exceptions are there for one problem. It's a very, very important, students. So let us go to the 3 things I will take it. Last class I said already 3 phases required. What is that? MUL, table, EXCEPT, EXCEPT.py, EXCEPT.py. This is the logic I wrote it, EXCEPT.py. Here I will go for treated as what? File name and module name. File name and module name. So there I am going to write it 3 exceptions here. One is class. What is that now? Negative number error. Negative number error of what I am taking? Exception. Exception I am taking. Next I am going to take it class zero error. Zero error of what I am writing, base exception I am writing. Base exception I am writing. So this is comes under negative number error, zero error, and these are the things. I need not to take value error. With value error is by default present. This is called exception development. Next I'll go for what? Another logic is what? business logic I will write it. MUL table dot py. In the MUL table dot py, what I am doing, this is also called what? File name and
This meeting is being
file name
recorded.
and module name. File name and module name I am going to take it. There I am going to write a DEF table of DEF table of I am taking. So in the DEF table of what should I take it? Input I need to take it. That input I am taking from this place. That input I am taking. How that input is coming? In the form of what? String. It may come. In the form of string it can come. I will send in the form of string. I'll convert into which type? Integer type. So NUM is equal to int of n. Int of n I said. So here if n is str, if n is symbol or what pure str and what ALNUM, then we get what error? Value error. Value error. Value error will come. Value error will come. Okay. Next I'm going to take it. Stand backside, all of you. Stand backside. Yesterday also you came late. Yesterday also came late. Came late. Yesterday came late or not? Morning time. Daily allowing you are coming late. So one day you stand up for half an hour. So next time system will set right. So if I allow one day late, you will come daily late by thinking that sir will allow. By saying one good morning, good afternoon, good evening, sir will allow. Here no internal marks available. Pakka subject only, pakka purity in heart and purity in subject. Good morning, good evening, internal marks not there. You have to learn subject, that's all. I don't want your good morning. If I say good morning, you reply. That is a system. I don't want your good morning, good evening. You come on time, learn good subject, make your career good, make your parents happy. Okay, backs keep down. So looking good students, but doing wrong activities. All are looking good only. Good, decent students only. Haircut, everything is good. No umbrella cutting like other students. But not remembering, subject not remembering, coming late. This is the one. And one girl is writing the notes cross like. I'm feeling some inconvenient. Actually, I don't comment to girls, but this is a notes. This is a notes. Last page, that is last page, cover page, that is writing like this. Last page, cover page before. So and I'm not commenting girls, but I'm unable to see that system. So I'm not asking where is my notes, where is the notes. I'm not asking because girls are sincere. But when they are writing like that, I'm getting some time doubt about it. So if boys are writing like that, okay. But girls are like writing like that, I'm feeling uncomfortable. Total world is okay. Anyhow, come. So implicit value error. We get value error. So faculty will not bother about all these things, but I don't know. I'm little delicate or towards my students, affection towards my students and all. So I'm unable to. Okay. Come to the point of it. Now num is equal to int of n. It gives you what value error chance is there when this data is entered. Next, I'm going to enter into another thing here after covering. If NUM less than what? 0. What should I do? Raise. What error? Negative number error. Negative number error. Are you following me? Negative number error. So negative number error is coming automatically or not? Yes. Next, what I'll write it? Elif. NUM is equal to what? 0. What is that now again? Raise. Raise. What is that? 0 error. 0 error. See, 0 error. When I am raising, automatically it is getting imported. Automatically getting imported. So coming to the point of it, else I am writing, else. I'm writing to else. What should I do in else? Number is not value error. Number is not negative error. Number is not 0. Number is positive. Where I need to develop what? I'll write it something like this of 40, print of multiplication table for what I'm writing, here I'm writing, here I'm saying not a format of what, come on, then I'm writing it, So there I'm taking print of this data. Here I'm writing this. Now I'm writing this part. I need to go for what? Multiplication table. For I in, come on, range of 1 comma 11, print of \t into another one, dot format of what, num comma, I comma, num into I. Sit down. So next time if you come late, I don't allow. Okay? Before me, you need to come. You stay in hostel, right? Are you staying in hostel or not? No? Coming from Welcome here only. Here only. So I'm coming from 10 kilometers. When I will wake up, 5 o'clock I will wake up. 5 o'clock I will wake up. Sit down. Wake up daily 5 o'clock, open the Python notes, read Python notes. So sit down. Welcome back. You are saying something like you are coming from Mumbai. So coming to this place, now I'm going to write it something like this. Now I'm writing like this. So here, table of int, mul table exception, import negative number error, 0 error, and done. And this you test it. This is the one you got it. Now I'll write the main program. Shall I write the main program now? Main program, I am writing it. Main program. So I'm saying this. Line number 14 is equal to. Okay. So is equal to, I will write it. Is equal to. Is it okay? Right. Now I'll go to the main program. So there I'm going to write it. So what is this? mul table demo dot what? Py. mul demo dot py. There I'm writing. So there I am going to write it. What should I do now here? I should accept a number. N is equal to input of enter a number for generating what? Multiplication table. N is equal to, we got it. This N I need to pass to whom? This function called what? Table of. I need to pass it. To the function name. So table of is a function from where? From, what is this now? So actually, table of is a function, correct? So I'll try to write it. Table of is a function that whenever the table is coming, you just press that, automatically it is getting imported. Table of, you pass it what? N. Are you following me? Right, done. And this table of N will give you what? It is a function call. Always you need to understand. It is a function call. Generates what? Generates result and what? Exceptions. generates results and exceptions. So let us keep this statement under where? Try. Keep this result under try. Here I am writing. There I am writing. EXCEPT. What are the exceptions are coming as a part of table N? What are all the exceptions are generated by table N? One is called value error, zero error, and one more is called what? Negative number error. All of them I must handle it. So how do you handle it? Come on. First what error? Value error. Value error. Come on, value error. What is this now? Print off. Don't enter. Don't enter. So come on, fast. Don't enter. AL, NUMs, STRs, and what you know, special symbols. Special symbols. This is one thing. EXCEPT. What is the next? Zero error. Zero error. Automatically zero error is importing. Go to the place now. Coming to this now. Print of what? Backslash T. Don't enter zero for multiplication table. Zero for denominator. ఎవరు చెప్పేది? Total out of order. Yesterday's example is don't enter zero for denominator. But you are saying don't enter. It's a multiplication table. Don't buttify the program and don't come to the class. So don't enter zero for multiplication table. EXCEPT. What is the next? Negative number error. Negative number error automatically coming. So here I am writing print of what? What is this now? Don't enter backslash T. Don't enter negative number. Negative number for what? MEL table. MEL table. This is called zero error, negative number error, and value error. Sir, you may ask a question. Zero error, sir, importing, sir. Negative number, sir, importing, sir. Table of, sir, importing, sir. But what about value error, not importing? Because, because value error is what? Class, which is present in object, which is a subclass of exception, which is present in C. Zero error is a class. Zero error is a class. Negative number is a class. Present in which module? MEL table exception module here. Module. And MEL table, in this case, I handled value error. Value error is a subclass of what? Exception. Exception is also one class. Base exception is also one class. Every class of Python belongs to what? Every class of Python belongs to dash. Every class of Python belongs to object. Every object will have a class, right? Haripriya, best. Haripriya is the best student. So every class of Python belongs to module. Madhu Babulu, you look at 7 a.m. modules concept I'll open. Modules concept I'll open. Notes here. Modules in Python. Definition I will show you. So a definition of module. A module is a collection of functions, global variables, class names. Every class name of Python belongs to what? Module. చూడండి మొద్దు బోవులు. So here, out of many predefined modules, by default, one of the predefined module called built-ins imported to all the Python programs, and it is called a default imported Python module. My question is what today? Value error belongs to which module? Built-ins. Built-ins. That is my question. Is it necessary to import? No. Why? By default, it is imported. Only Haripriya set module. Every class of Python belongs to module. And good students are saying every class belongs to object, they are saying. Reverse. Every class belongs to object. They will ask who is your faculty. You don't tell my name, please. Don't tell. If they ask any question, now do one favor for me. If they ask any question, Suppose if you don't know the answer, you give my notebooks to them. You read these notes. You do that favor. You don't, if you don't know answer, you give my notebooks to them. They will read the notes, they will understand also. If you say the answer like this, because 50% of the chances are there these days, because I am there in the lot of time onwards, I am there in the teaching career. Many of the people who are present into different locations, our students are getting, our students interviewing is doing. The interviewer is also, because so much years onwards I am there in the interview. 50% chances are there where you can get our students in the interview panel also. So your answers they may find out. Your answers they may find out, because notes structure I'm giving in this systematically and all those things. If you give this answer, if you say who is your faculty to tell my name, it's a problem. So what do you do when you are going to interview? Carry these total notebooks to interview. When the question is coming, please see these notebooks, read the notes, you'll get the answer. Or they will think, okay, this candidate know the answer, but you don't have the time to read out. When I give an opportunity to the candidate, he will do something in the company. Like that opinion, they will get it. Okay, now, will you do that? So, coming to the point of it, value error belongs to which module? Built-ins. Every class belongs to, every object contains class. Every class present in module. Okay, let's move to the further. Let's run this code. Now I'll go to this place. Here I handled it, everything. Now run. Run. Enter the number. Enter the number. Now I'm going to enter the number. Here I'm going to say something like 2x. 2x I'm entering. 2x I'm going to pass it. Going to this table. Here I'm going to take it. Int of n. Exception is coming. Value error. Going to this place. Value error. Don't enter AL, NUMs or something. So you are going to get it. Don't enter AL, NUMs, STRs and what? Special symbols. Are able to follow? Right. Done. Go to the next one. You try to run it. Enter the value called -2. -2 passing to table. It goes to the MUL table. Table is N is called what? -2. -2 is converted into NEM. And then NEM -2 less than 0. True. Raise what? Negative number error. It is sending to back to this place. And first one is called what? Negative number error is hit over there. Now your accept is there. Is it matching? No, it will go to where? Zero error. Is it matching? No, it will go to the negative number error and you will get this message. Beautiful output. Don't enter negative number for multiplication table. Super. Go to the next. Say 0. 0 is passing to the table. MUL table and converted 0. 0 less than 0. False. Coming to elif. 0 is equal to 0. Raise what? 0 error. We are getting don't enter 0 for multiplication table. Students, last and final. I am entering the name called what? 9. 9 multiplication table is coming or not? See, once you write a coding, it should be solid. How real-time applications works, like that you have to develop it. We are not writing just like compromising program. We are not writing like a compromising program means what? Like going to the multiplication table, going to the command prompt. I'm not writing just like this. What is that? For I in range of 1 comma 11, 1 comma 11, and writing something like a table. One table I'm not taking, something like this, into like this is equal to like this dot format of 9 comma 9 into what? I 9 into I 9 comma I comma. Next is called what? 9 into I. I'm not doing that. So I'm not doing that. If the number is negative, what will happen? If the number is 0, what will happen? If the number is alphanumeric, what will happen? If the number is space also, what will happen? Such a great concept it is. So you try to run this kind of thing. Try to run it. If I don't enter anything, it is going to give you don't enter any symbols. Great logic. So we have tried the coding in all the directions it has to work. Understand? That's why we are taking two different things. Do you know, students, in Python, there is one concept is there, which is called a multi-exception handling block is there. Multi-exception handling block. What is that meaning of multi-exception handling block? Here, I wrote how many exceptions here? Except value error, except zero error, except what? Negative error. Negative error. Are you following me? So here, coming to the point of it, here I am writing except value error, except zero error, except negative number error. We are getting three different excepts I am writing. So if I run this, if I run my application, I am entering something like 2x. I got value error. So that person understand that if I enter a 2x, I got what? This message is coming. But what I am expecting, when he do one mistake, totally how many chances are there to do mistake in my example here? Three. Three. When they enter first mistake, how many still mistakes are available? Two. That two advanced mistakes I will give during the first mistake only I will tell. That once they do one mistake, second and third mistakes they should not do. So along with the first mistake message, I will tell what messages also. Second and third also I will tell, so that they don't do the second and third mistakes. Did you understand this? Simple, ma. First year failed, second year, third year, fourth year is there. Parents are strictly warning them in two ways. Read well first year, pass first year, passed. Second year failed, third year failed, fourth year also failed. When the first year is failed, they are saying read well and pass, plus be careful. There is a chance of failing in second year. Be careful, chance of failing in third year. Be careful, chance of failing in. So we are telling advanced exceptions also in the beginning only. That can be possible by what? Multi-exception handling block is there. Shall I show you that? That kind of thing. Did you understand that that point here? What is that? If there are 20 errors are there in ATM application, if they do one mistake, I will tell in the form of another mistakes also I will show, so that they will read carefully. With one mistake only, he will understand what are the other mistakes present in the program. That is called which concept? Multi-exception handling block. I'm writing it. Online students, are you getting my point now? That part I'm going to take it. So MUL demo here. Sound వస్తుంది ఇది స్పీకర్స్. So continuous MUL demo.py. Now I'm going to take up. Here I'm going to take up writing new. There I'm writing MUL demo multi exceptions I'm writing. Multi exception demo.py. This is the point I'm going to take up. What I'm writing over there, same code only I'm getting. Same code only I'm getting it. Students, same code only I'm getting. Here from here onwards, I'll take it. Here you see how I'm writing it. There I'm writing it. MUL tab exception, import zero error and etc. I'm not writing seventh line, ninth line, and then 11th line. I'm writing simply called what? Value error, comma, value error, comma. What is the next term? Zero error, zero error. I'm writing like this, comma. I'm writing as what? Negative number error also I'm writing, so that length is reduced, as well as what? All the messages I can give now itself. All the messages need to be given. All the messages to be given, so that I can eliminate this code. So that I can eliminate this code. I hope you are following me. This is known as what? Multi-exception handling block. Spell out. Multi-exception handling block. That means people will ask you, can I handle more than one exception in Python? Yes. How? By writing single except, of writing all of them separated by comma, comma, predefined error, and our own error. All the messages are given at a time. And see, students, earlier program length is called what? Earlier program length is 12 lines, and this program length is called almost what? 10 lines. At least two things reduced or not? If I have 20 exceptions, if I write everything in one line, one line, I'll be getting a lot of things are reduced. So this is known as exception. What is the special advantage of it? When one mistake is performed, the end user will remember the other mistakes also. So there is a chance of what? Minimizing the mistakes. Getting or not? Yes. Try to run it. Try to run it. See carefully. 2x I'm entering or something like KVR I'm entering. What are the messages are coming? Don't enter alphanumerics and special symbols. Okay. And he is reading. Oh, I should not enter zero also. You will understand. He will enter. I should not enter what? Negative number also. So because of one mistake, he understand what are the other possible mistakes he can perform. That also he is coming to know here. Are able to get students? Well, this is called the concept of what? How we can, how we can go forward demonstrating the multi exception handling block. Did you understand? So except block, not only this is a standard notation. This is no what notation it is? What notation it is? Multi exception handling block. Multi exception handling block. Either you can go for standard notation like that, or you can go for all the exceptions like this also. You can take it. Understand? Well, now I'm going to enter into this is called one more kind of concept. Shall I go to the next one? Write down. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. So write a Python program which will implement, which will implement, which will implement some of the operations of which will implement some of the operations of ATM, which will implement some of the operations of ATM. It is just like a ATM project related study here. Okay, which will implement some of the ATM related operations and hit and hit and handle, hit and handle, hit and handle, hit and handle the exceptions, hit and handle the exceptions, hit and handle the exceptions. Shall we start up? Right. Look at students. Now I'm going to take up one small thing here. Now I'm going to take it here. I'm going to enter into students. See, ATM or funds transfer application. Whatever you take it. Funds transfer application. Funds transfer application. So here I am going to write it. As a part of that, the main concept behind this project here is how to deal with the exceptions. How to deal with the exceptions with the problems solving statements. Okay. Number one, I'm taking here deposit. Number one, I'm taking deposit. Number two, I'm taking here withdraw. Number two, I'm taking withdraw. Number three, I'm taking balance inquiry. Number three, I'm taking balance inquiry. Number four, I'm going to take it exit. Exit. Number, this is called my menu. Later you can go for what? Pin generate, account number creation, account creation. Those things also we can add it. So the main concept of dealing with this is how to deal with the exceptions. I will go for giving perfect answer also here. Shall we start? Right. Online students, shall we move to the further now? This concept is what is my file system to implement this project? What is the file system to implement this project? After going to home, you need to do by yourself this thing. Only need to say the problem statement. What is my file system? File system means what are the file names which I am taking here? Number one, ATM, ATM menu, ATM menu dot py. Inside of that, I will take what? Menu is a function name. What is this ATM menu is called here? File name and what? Module name. So be active. File name and this one. And next what is required? There is a chance of getting exception in the deposit time, withdraw time, Balance inquiry time, no, will be coming. There is a chances that once you enter pin number wrong, the time it will be coming. Pin number generation, pin number validation, I will give in the class. Don't worry about it. Okay, now? Right now, don't worry. So that is one thing. Exceptions also will be coming. ATM except dot py. This is called what here again? File name. File name. And what is this now? Module name. File name and what? Module name. ATM except.py. File name and module name here. I think you are following me. Right. There I'm going to take it what? Some number of exceptions I'll write it. What are those I'm not writing? We will be discussing and we will write it over there. We'll be discussing. Depends on the situation. I will come to that and I will develop it. What is the next one? ATM operations. ATM operations dot what? Py. What is the ATM operations dot py? It is comes under what here? File name come what? Module name. In that what I will take it? In that what I will take it? For every activity, I will take one type of what? Function. What is the function definition? Subprogram of main program is called a function. What is this one? Main program. What is deposit? One operation will be taken with what? Function. 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 Everything is a function. What I will do? Deposit of. Next what? Withdraw of. Withdraw of. Next is called what? Balance inquiry of. Balance inquiry of. This is done. Next what I will take it? ATM operations. ATM operations or ATM operations main dot what? Py. ATM operations dot py. So I hope that you are understanding ATM operations dot py, which is comes under main program, which is comes under main program. I think you are following. This is my case study. It's my project. There I need to start. So I'll go to this place, start implementing. Now I will close this. I'll close this now. There I will go for these three things. I'll be keeping under one area. Let us take the ATM related. So here ATM menu dot what? Py. ATM menu dot py. There I'm going to take up. So this is comes under file name and what next? Module name. So module name now. There I'm going to write it. DEF. What is this? Menu off. Menu off. Print of what? Of what 50. There I'm writing print of. What is my concept here? ATM or funds transfer application. ATM or funds transfer application. There I'm going to take out this concept. Now I will go for inside of it. Print of what I will do? Backslash T. One for what? Deposit. Next print of what backslash T. Two for what? Withdraw. Two for withdraw. Backslash T. Backslash T. Three for what? Balance inquiry. Balance inquiry. Print of what? Backslash T. It is called what? 4. What is this code ma? Exit. Test చేసుకోండి ఒకసారి. Once you test it, menu off, same. You can happily you can call. This is the one which is showing to you. Understood? Well, go to the place. This is tested well, and I'm going to write it. Main program I'm going to write it. Main program. First, let me initiate the main program, students. Carefully try to follow. It takes some amount of time. Everybody try to understand, students. Dot py. Here I'm writing. Here you are calling what? Menu off. Here you are calling. What is this now function name? Menu off. You are calling. ATM menu. This is a menu off. I'm calling. Once you say menu off, what is coming automatically? It is giving you error or not? It is giving you error. Menu is not defined. So what do you need to do? When you say menu, you are supposed to get it. Come on, what is this now? From ATM, ATM, from ATM menu, from ATM menu, import what? Menu. So that it is just showing like this. Behind of that, what should I do? I will go for CH is equal to what? Int of, input of, enter your choice, correct? enter your choice. Very, very important project. Enter your choice. There I'm going to take it. Come on, fast. Match. Match of what? CH. Match of CH. Case 1, pass. Case 2, case 2, pass. Case 2, and say pass. Next case 3, and say pass. Next case 4, case 4. What I will do? Sys dot what? Exit off. Sys dot exit off. There I will take it. Import what? Sys. What is sys? Predefined module. In that, what is the function name? Exit. It is used for what? Exit. It physically exit my program. So do you know break and exit meaning? Break will come out of the loop and execute the other statement. Exit will come out and then physically terminates without executing the further statements. So I'll write it. Thanks for using this app. As using this app, visit again. Visit again. Okay, this is done. Students, I will write it. One more kind of thing, case underscore. What is the case underscore? I forget. Default case block. Your selection of operation is wrong. Your selection of operation is wrong. Selection of operation is wrong. Try again. When you are trying again means you have to make the control to go to the menu once again or not. So I will write beautiful logic there. What is it? While true, I need to write it. This entire thing, I just pressed this. Are you able to follow? Done. See, students, when you do this now, it is saying enter your choice 23. What is this? Your selection of operation is wrong. Try again. I'll say something like -3. Your selection of operation is wrong. Try again. I am entering for the choice is concerned. There is a chance of entering. This is your carefulness. Enter your choice. There is a chance of entering the choice as what? KVR. KVR cannot be converted into what type? Integer type. See that what error will come? What error will come? Come on. Beautiful. Value error. So I need to handle or not? Yes, I need to handle. So I'm writing this again here. What is that you see? Try. I'm writing try. My dear students, see how I'm writing it. Try. I'm writing try. In this place, what I'm writing you observe here. Accept. What is that error? Value error. Say what? So, your choice of selection, your choice of selection, your choice, your choice should not be, your choice should not be, should not be, should not be ALNUMs, STRs, STRs, and symbols, symbols. So enter into value. It is a suggestion, right or not? Yes. Run this code again. I say enter your choice, KVR. Your choice should not be, your choice should not be ALNUMs, STR symbols, enter into value. Again, I will say enter your choice, dollar, dollar. Your your choice should not be ALNUMs. Your choice, hyphen I am entering, all these things. Don't enter anything. 12x you enter, it is always giving you wrong. Are you following me? Yes. Enter your choice. I'm saying 4. 4 means what? Come out and then showing like this. In place of that, you can use what also? Break also you can use. Because the break I am using in the loop now. Suppose while loop is not there. I want a sudden termination. What I will use? Exit. If I have loop, to come out of the loop, I will use what? Break. So loop level termination, I need break. Physical termination of the program, I need exit. Both of them should be known. Understood, students? Now, coming to this is my main program skeleton. For case 1, I need to go for deposit. Case 2, case 3, I need to go for calling appropriate functions. Shall I move to the further now? What is my file system move? This is ready. This is ready. Now I'm entering into ATM operations.py. ATM operations.py. So there I'm going to take it. Careful students, it's a very important. So there I'm writing done ATM operations.py. So done here. What is this now? File name and what next? Module name. So I hope you are following me. Now what should I do? Functions. DEF. What is the function name? Deposit of. So pass. Next is called a DEF. What is this now? Withdraw of. What is this now? Pass. DEF. What is this now? Balance inquiry. Of what? Pass. So I need to define the functions. I am taking for all these functions in an account, balance is important or not. So balance is going to be a common for all the variable, all the functions. I'm taking balance is equal to some 500.00. Are you following? Able to follow? So what is this is called? Here balance is called, balance is called, balance is called good global variable. Good students, good students. For this answer only. For ఈ ఆన్సర్ ఒక్క వరకే గుడ్. ఫర్ దిస్ ఆన్సర్ ఓన్లీ గుడ్. ఫర్ నెక్స్ట్ ఆన్సర్స్ ఐ డోంట్ నో. Here good not for entire class. For that answer good. So coming to the point of it, hmm, from who is this? Suni. Okay. So first time I'm Suni or Sony. So I'm taking big message is that I will make everybody to read out. So what is that? When you use while true, you will move all the text to one tab space at right side. We see just to select that part only. When you want to do, then what you will do, sir, for you a tab space for all the lines at a time. I thought this is a subject doubt. See, student, for giving the tab, I said what select all of them, press tab. Select that entire thing and press tab. So coming to this, so coming to the point of it, select that entire thing and press what? Tab. That's all. Here, there is not a subject. There is not a subject. Okay. Come. Now I'll move to the further. Now I'll move to the further. Okay, Suni. So go to the place where what I'm doing. Right. Huh? That is not working for me. Working to me, sir. Okay. So see, for example, I'm selecting all of them. I'm pressing tab. Again tab like this. Okay now. So you'll ask how you are getting back also you'll ask. So I will say control Z, control Z, control Z. I'm undoing my operation. So when you do on the system now, you will get all these thoughts. When you don't do it, how do you get all these thoughts, students? Just tell me. Near to our colony, one person is there. Mobile. Any problem come in mobile, he will solve it. Any problem. Any problem you get it, he will solve it. One day I asked him, what is your qualification? He's laughing. He said, sir, I studied only 8th class, sir. 8th class also I did not went to the school properly, sir. He's kept a small mobile mechanic shop. How he will do, you cannot imagine. Any setting you tell, he will do in seconds. You don't know, I don't know. Even I don't know. You know better than me. You are guru for me in mobile operations. I am guru for you in Python. And he is a guru for all mobile people. I seen he will just handle like anything. If you buy a new phone also, if you ask him, he will tell. How you know this? Sir, I'm doing the same work daily, saying. So that you have to understand that daily if you do anything, you will become perfect. So what do you need to do daily? That I said in the beginning only, reading, practicing, attending daily to the classes. This is what I said in the day one, because that is our career. Okay. So come to the point of it. Krishna is saying shift to tab, work to move backwards. Okay. Different people will use different things. Okay, nice. Coming to the point of it, now come to this pass of I'm going to enter into the deposit. What to do in deposit? When you go to deposit, what you will do? Tell me. When you go for depositing the money, what you will do? What you will do? Huh? So first you will take the depositing amount or not? So that I am accepting. D amount is equal to when you go and sit to the ATM, that people who are going to sit in front of the app or something, it will ask the deposit amount. So what I am going to do? Float of, input of, enter, enter, come on, enter, enter your deposit amount. Enter your deposit amount. Enter your deposit amount. So that deposit amount you are taking. Okay, accepting. So you have to think always in the end user point of view. What is the deposit amount the end user may enter? For example, I'm saying, so he will enter 5,000, 6,000, 7,000. But as a more programmatic experience, for example, if they enter minus 5,000, this is one possibility. I'm just expecting. There is a chance of entering 5,000 XYZ, 5,000 XYZ, 5,000 XYZ. Are you following me? When 5,000 XYZ, what are the deposit amount? I will say KVR here. If these cases are coming, I should give what error? Value error. So here, what error is coming? There is a, what error is coming here? Value error. When the value error is coming, when the amount is any alphanumeric or any pure strings or any symbols. Okay, now, and as a programmer, you should have forecasting knowledge. What would be the exceptions which are occurring in my statement? That is our pre-decision. Forecasting knowledge we can call, like weather forecasting. If forecasting people says tomorrow rain will not come. If they said tomorrow rain, I never bring even jerkin also. Compulsory rain will not come. I have seen so many times. When rain is not coming, they said nothing is there. No, that day rain compulsory will come. That means they're outdated. Subject is not there. Presently, what is going on geographically, they need to read out. Like way. But Python programmer should not tell like that. Because Python programming is a very important. There is a system level thing. It need to do the applications properly. Okay, value error is coming. Okay, next, what is the D amount chance is there? Negative number chance is there. Negative number will not give what? Value error. That's why I developed my own exception called what? NEZ number error. Negative number error. Here, what is happening? If D amount less than or equal to what? 0. Less than or equal to 0. If the deposit amount is less than or equal to 0, what should I do? Raise an exception. How do you use it? Raise, come on. Deposit error. Deposit error. What is deposit error? Here I will write it. Deposit error. What is this deposit error? Is a class I will develop now. What is that now? I will take up exceptions now. Here I will write it. Deposit error. I'm going to take out, go to this place, and I'm going to write it here. See students, I'll write it here. MUL EXCEPT. I'll take my class name. I'm writing. What is this now? Come on. Class deposit error of what? Exception. Deposit error of what? Exception. So here I wrote it. Exception. I wrote it. So say colon here. Are you following me? Right. Deposit error. Are you getting me? So go to the place. Now here in this place, you need to import now. Come on, fast. From where? If, MUL exception. MUL exception. Import what? Deposit error. ATM EXCEPT. ATM EXCEPT. What is that next? Import deposit error. Are you following me? Yes, now. Next, what is happening? If it is raising, if it is else, what will be the next value? When it is coming to else means it is a proper value only, no? That I will add to whom? Balance. How to add it? Come on, balance is equal to balance plus, come on, D amount. D amount. Right or not? That will be executed or not? Balance is equal to balance plus what? Amount. Balance is equal to balance plus D amount. Will it execute or not? Come on. Don't see a red line and all. Some students are saying red line is there. Don't be that smart. Will it execute or not? Yes. That will not execute. Why? My sir said already, we are modifying the global variable value inside the function body. We get an error called unbound local error. PVM gives the preference for local variable only. The local variable doesn't contains the value. You need to write a global keyword. My sir said already or not? Your sir said or not said? Said. But why you are not saying? Lazy, no responsible feeling. So this, if you run it, it will be an error. So I need to write compulsory what? Global balance. Global balance. That's why I don't execute sometimes in the ID. I will execute in the edit plus. Edit plus will not give a red underline. That gives student will become sharper when you execute in edit plus. Suppose if I don't write global, student also remove the global, red underline for balance. So student will not say any answer. What is happening there? Will it give answer? They won't say. What is an error? They won't say anything. They started thinking what could be the reason. But reason you know now? Reason you don't know. You know. What is the reason? Global. Why to write global? To modify the variable value. Okay, done. Print of what? Your account, your account, your account XXX123 credited with INR, INR. I will write it here. Dot format of the amount, the amount. Now I will write it. Now your account balance, your account balance, your account balance XXXX123 balance after deposit INR dot format of the amount balance. I'm showing how much amount you are going to deposit. What is your total balance also you are going to see. This is about which concept term? Deposit. What is an error here? Deposit error, value error. Coming to what next? Pass. Online students, are you following students? Come on guys, all of you. All the students in online must respond. Is it clear? Good. So coming to the point back, now I'm going to say withdraw error. Tell me what should I do now? Go to the value withdraw error or not? What should I do in withdraw error? I need to ask you when you are going to withdraw. Definitely will ask what? How much amount you are going to withdraw or not? So, or you'll go to the bank, give money, you'll ask, you'll tell how much money you want to withdraw or not. Right? Enter your, come on, withdraw amount, withdraw amount. Okay, students, what is the chance is coming? Double A amount we are saying. Value error chance is coming or not? Next, what should I do? What should I do? If W amount less than or equal to what? 0. What is happening? Raise which error? Withdraw error. Withdraw error. So I'm going to write it withdraw error. What is withdraw error? Is a class name. Go to where? Exception. Exception here. There I will write it. Class. Withdraw error. Of what? Something here. Close it. What is this? Pass. So done. So go to this place here. I will take up comma. What I will do? Withdraw error. Okay. Done. Nice. Okay. Withdraw amount less than or equal to 0. Also no. If it is yes, it is raising the exception. L if. Next what you will do? your withdraw amount should be less than or equal to your balance. So my balance is called what here? 500 for example. If you say that your withdraw amount, for example, you are withdrawing 600 rupees. 600 rupees is definitely greater than your existing balance or not. That time what is that? Raise what? Insufficient fund error. Insufficient fund error. See students, how many number of exceptions I am developing? Insufficient fund error. Are you following? Insufficient fund error. Insufficient fund error. It is also an exception. It is also an exception. Go to the place. Here I am writing class insufficient fund error of what? Exception colon what? Pass. Go to this operations there. I am writing there like this. Insufficient fund error. And if you are so intelligent again, you have to maintain your bank should always have what? 500 rupees minimum it should be maintaining. Minimum it should maintain. Are you following me? So here, for example, it is a 1500 is your balance. What is the possibility of withdrawing the money? Only 1000 rupees. Suppose if you enter 1500 as it is as 1500. In this case, what? 1500 greater than 1500, it is false. It is coming to which part? L spot. In the L spot, what I will do? I will withdraw the money. But I don't want to allow the person to withdraw. Whatever you are entering the withdraw amount, for that I will add extra 500 rupees and I will add them and I'll check with the balance. Are you following me? I'll check with the balance. Okay. So what I will do? Plus what I'm adding? 500 to your amount. Then I'm checking with your balance. Tell me, what is the amount you entered? 1500. Your balance is called 1500. 1500 plus 500, 2000. 2000 greater than 1500. True. False. False. True. Raise what? Insufficient fund error. Now you are entering, this is 1500. Now you are entering only what? 1000. 1000 only you are entering. 1000 plus 500. 1500. 1500 greater than 1500. False. Come to which part? L spot. In L spot, what should I do? Balance is equal to balance minus D amount. D amount or W amount? W amount. Global. Global. I will write global here. I'll write global here. Global balance. Still error is not going. Why? Still error is not going. Why? I started using balance here onwards or not? What is this balance? Local variable or global variable? So I need to use global prior to global variable usage or not? Yes. So don't write there. You write prior to the global variable usage. You try to write here itself. Because I cannot write it over there. Better to write here. So that all places gone. Understood? Yes. Now I'm writing here. Your account is debited with. Now I'm writing. Your account is debited with. Debited with. So I will take it. W amount. Now I'll write it. Your account balance after withdraw. Your account balance after withdraw. After withdraw. So I'm writing here. Writing like this. Are you following me? Right. This is called which kind of thing? In this place, how many exceptions are there? In this place, how many exceptions are there? 3. Value error, withdraw error, insufficient fund error. Insufficient fund error. In my file system, student, if we look at insufficient fund error is there. And the next is called one more exception I listed here. What is that? Withdraw error is also there. See students, Mr. These are all called what? Exceptions which we developed it. How greatly this exceptions topic is. So go to the topic here and I will go to the balance inquiry. In the balance inquiry, nothing I will do. Simply I will go for what? Your account balance is. Your account balance is. Of course, before showing the account balance, I will ask PIN number also. That is a different story. How to generate the PIN number also, I will tell you in the further cases. Don't worry right now. Okay. This is called what, ma? These are all called what? Pre functions made it ready. I will show only 500 only. I will take it. Are you getting me? Online students, go to the place, main program now. Come on, choice one. Which function you are calling? What is my choice? What is my operations here? Deposit. One for deposit. Which function I have to call it? Deposit function I am calling. Deposit function I am calling. Are you following me? Deposit function I am calling. Deposit. So from where I need to take it? From ATM operations. ATM operations. Import what? Deposit. Deposit. Yes, deposit error is gone. But deposit is having exception or not? Deposit function is having exception. What are the exceptions here? One is called value error. One more is what? Yes, I need to handle it or not. Come on, what I am writing? Try. Try. I am writing try for that part only. What is this now? Deposit error. Deposit error. Are you following me? Well, inside of that, see, already there is a try. Inside of the try, there is another try. Try and try. Nested try. Automatically, when you know the coding, try and try will come, try and try will come, anything will come, no problem. So print of what? Backslash T. Don't try to deposit. Don't try to deposit. Don't try to deposit. What is this now? Non-int, no, don't try to deposit. What? Negative and what? Zero values. Negative and zero values. Zero values. So here, done. Next, I will go for what next? Value error. Value error. What is this now? Print of what? Hmm. Already there is a concept. Come on, start with. Don't try to deposit. Don't try to deposit. Here I am writing. Here I am writing. Don't try to deposit. Don't try to deposit. ALNUMs, ALNUMs, STRs, and what next? Symbols. Symbols. Next I am going to write it. That's all. I need not to write it. Are you following me? These are the exceptions. Which are there in which part? Come on. Under what? Case 1. Now I'm going to deal with what? Case 2. Under case 2, what I am doing? Withdraw. You are calling withdraw. Are you getting me? Automatically getting imported. Withdraw. Withdraw is also having what? 3 exceptions. I will write a try. See, already there was a try. Another try I am writing. Except. What is that except? Withdraw error. Withdraw error. Automatically withdraw error is also going to come. Withdraw error. So here, withdraw error. Coming to Windows error. So here, withdraw error. Withdraw error. Coming to this place. Here I am going to write it. Print of what? Don't try to withdraw. Don't try to withdraw. Here I am writing. Don't try to withdraw. What values? 0 and negative values. Next I will write it. EXCEPT. What is the next, students? Insufficient fund error. Insufficient fund error. Where I am writing print of what? Backslash T. Your account does not have funds. Does not have funds. Read notes. Read Python notes. ఏమవుతుంది పైథాన్ నోట్స్ చదివితే? By reading Python notes, what will come? Salary will come. Salary will come means what? Funds are sufficient. Not reading Python notes, roaming here and there, friends, WhatsApp window, all these things. Nothing will come. So come to the point of it. So done. Except what is the next term? Value error. Value error. So here I am trying to write it. This statement. Beautiful. Here I am writing, don't try to withdraw. Don't try to withdraw. Like this. Done. Are you following me? There's an outer try, inner try. Wherever you have the things, you can do it. So case 3. What is the case 3? Simply you call it as what function? Balance inquiry function. That's all. So ATM operation, all the functions are imported here. And ATM EXCEPT, all the things are coming. Everything is perfect. Online students. So I'll run this code. Perfect. Now total start. Now I'm going to show the things. What is your want? T. Your account balance is what? 500. 500. 500. 500. Choice 3. I said. Next, what I'll do? 1. Enter your deposit amount. Enter your deposit amount. 5,000. 5,000. Your account is created with 5,000. Your account balance after deposit is INR 5,500. Say one more time. Enter your deposit amount. I am entering something like 1600. I am entering 1600. Your account is created with and your balance is like this. Next, go to what? 2. Go to 2. Enter your withdraw amount. 2300 I am going to withdraw. So your account is debited with 2300. 7100 minus 2300. It is called what? 4800. You say next is called like this. You say for 1300. 1300. Your account is debited with and total amount. Are you following me? Now say 3. Choice is called what? 3500 is your amount. Are you following me? Say number 1 again. 8300. 8300. So deposited and now it is 1100, 800. 11,800. Are you following me? Now I will go to opposite inputs. Totally wrong inputs you give. Totally wrong input. Whatever you like it, you give it. Enter your choice. KVR. Your selection of your choice should not be AL, NEMs, STRs, and etc. Enter your choice. -2. Your operations, your selection of operation is wrong. Try again. Okay. Now I am entering 1. Enter your deposit. -4,000. 4,000. See that don't try to deposit negative and 0 value. 2, 0, 0. Don't try to withdraw negative and 0 value. 1, 0. Don't try to deposit negative and 0. 2, 0, 0. Don't try to withdraw negative value and 0 value. Don't waste bank time. So going to next what 2, 2. Say KVR here, KVR here. Don't try to withdraw AL, NEMs, deposits and things. You say 1 now. KVR, KVR 200.101, 01. Don't try to deposit AL, NEMs, STRs and symbols. Understood? Next, 2, 2, 2. Something like ABC.PQR. It is going to be like this. You inquire the balance now. 3, 11,800. Still it was there. Now you say 2. Now I'm going to enter what? 11,600 I am entering. 11,600 I am entering. Allowed or not allowed? Not allowed. Why? 11,600 plus 500 is added and then compared with 11,800, which is definitely true. Raise what error? Insufficient fund error. See that your account doesn't have funds, read Python notes. Reading Python notes compulsory. Sit properly. Okay, don't sit like bus passenger. Okay, now enter your choice. Now I am entering 2, 2, 2. 11,000, 11,100. Okay, 11,000, 11,000. What is your amount? I can go 11,300 also you can give. Why? 500 added 11,300 plus 500, 11,800 greater than 11,800 false. Come to else part, balance is equal to balance minus that one. 11,800 minus 11,300. Still my balance is called 500. See that. So your account is debited with 11,300. Your balance is still 500. So enter your choice. 2. 1 rupee also will not be withdrawn now. Your account doesn't have the funds. Are you following me? Next, 1 you go for it. So 3,800 you add it. So go for that. It is added to 3,800. Are you following me? This is a perfect example. Suresh, yes. Beautiful coding, sir. Yes. because daily I will come to the class to win your heart in the class. That's my desire actually. I want to teach like that to my students, not like all faculties who taught to you. That is my intention, students. Actually, that is my intention. That's why I'll shout on you because of I want to make you good. That is my intention actually. Correct or not? So come to the point of it. I'll say what next? Exit. I'll say four. Four I will say. So this is the way to come out. So after going to home, what you will do after taking breakfast nicely, take full breakfast, close the door, hostel, open the laptop, up to 1 o'clock, you need to write the code. First go through this code, close it, do by yourself. If you get it out, don't immediately open the notebook and try to do what? Understand where I'm explaining menu and I explained file system, how the problem analyzing, all those things explained or not. Like that, you need to do it. Okay, now. So online students. So Jamshad Khan, wonderful coding. Okay, my dear student, thank you. So Yogesh, thank you. So like that, you need to do it. Once you practice now. So, hmm, okay, Ashok Kumar, sir, can you obtain user-friendly error message by using emoji? 100%. In my class, I am explaining emoji concept also. In my class, I will explain emoji concept also. You don't know that. Actually, I'm going to teach you emoji. Emoji. There is a concept I'm explaining in the class. Emoji. This is a concept I'm using. There is a module called what? Emoji. How to emoji is a third party module. How to install? Like NumPy pandas. How to install NumPy? Pip. Like that emoji. Emoji is a module. I can go to this. So there it is. There it is. Go to that place. I can say in this place, in this place, go to this place. Here I will go to the place. Here I will take it. Go to settings. Go to where your place called like this. Here I'm going to say Python interpreter. Say plus and say here what you know. Emoji. 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 Emoji is a kind of module developed by what? Kevin. Kevin is an author. Emoji for Python people. Emoji module developed in C language and Python. The emoji symbols are available in your mobile. Is Python implementation only. This emoji, if I install, here emoji symbol is there. I will install and I will use whatever I like it. Where are you getting the symbols of emoji, sir? I'm getting the emoji symbols from this website. Where is that a website, students? So that emoji symbols I will get from this website. So where is it? This is the emoji symbol website. So I'll go to this emoji symbol website. I'll tell in the class all those things, sir. I'm not leaving you until I explain. Go to the place here. This is what you are going to get it. All emoji symbols are there. All emoji symbols. See that symbols, emoji symbols. All emoji symbols. Are you seeing this? Emoji symbols. మీకు ఏం కావాలంటది. So hot on fire, uh, bending hot, like that. So many things are there. So many, so many things are there. Still, your cursor is here only. See all the symbols. All the symbols. You will say now all the symbols. You will have all these symbols in your mobile. There are not. Yes. So you will have like this. So coming to this place, see how many symbols are there. Your favorite symbols are what? Laughing symbols. This type of symbols. You learn to sound because when I'm coming on the way, going the way, they're sending emoji symbols. Smile face, laughing face, red face, a serious face. If friends are fighting in the hostel, then they come to the classroom, they'll send red face like that. You see how many symbols are there. All the symbols you can use it. How you can use all the symbols? I'll tell you the code for it. There is one function is there. Emoji dot. What is emoji? Module. There is a function called what? Emojis. Emojis. That is the function name. There you will come across. Okay, now? Right. Very Priya. Yes, ma'am. So You can, Ashok Kumar, you can use emoji symbol also. You can use that part. Okay, ma? Right. So I'll go for this now. This I will upload for you. You try to download and practice. Okay, now. So with this, what is done? Exceptions concept is done. Go to the place. Here I will go to this place. Here I am going to enter into 7 a.m. into exceptions, into exceptions. In that case of nodes, index, where is the index? Index of exception handling, development of programmer defined or user defined, raise keyword, and then programming example, implementation of this case studies. Are you following me? So once you do this, always try to have debate with other students. Suppose if you found any other student, Python student, you ask a question, what is raise? How do you develop your own exception? What is the definition of exception? You ask questions. You ask questions. Let them ask you the questions. Try to have debate. Be challenged student. First you read the notes. Without reading the notes, if you ask, they will ask something. You have to show. You have to open the laptop and speak to the people. You prove by yourself you are talented. Correct or not? So I'll tell you in further so many things. So tomorrow I'm going to start the most important concept called files. Files I'm going to take. So Manohar, very soon the batch will start. Maybe after festival, the batch may be starting. Manohar, maybe after the festival, the batch will. See students, I'm telling to all the Python students, if your friends are there, don't make them to join in other places because we are seeing these days, money is going, plus subject is not coming. You are seeing my classes. Tell them it is going to start after the festival. After the festival, it is going to start. Okay, now? So, Shravan Kumar, it may be 11 o'clock, my dear student, 11 o'clock. Asif, OOPS concept after files. Yes, ma, OOPS concept. I will start. Arshad, timing 11 o'clock, 11 to 1 it will be. So, coming to the point of it. So, tell to your friends and all, because you are seeing exact situation, compare with other situations and save your friends' life if they are true friends for you, and make the people to inculcate this type of system in their minds. Okay, I'll stop my class, and tomorrow class I'll go for what files. So Manohar, uh, they were they are worried with the subject, sir, because some places they took 34K. See, 34K for Python, 34K for Python. Actually, we can also keep at least 25,000. But our goal is what? To bring the quality of the subject to more number of students. So when you go for our total batch strength is almost 400 plus, 450 plus. In other places, what they will do? They won't go, many students will not go, only 20. They will take 34K, 35K like that. So you just to go to that place and say, I already said, na, compare my Python notes and content with anybody, any prestigious IITs also, NITs also, download their content and see. Ours is 65, 75% more content is available in our notes. And the coding, ultimate. Because as a part of my real-time experience coding, I am going to keep it in the class. That you have to take care. Okay, now. So make the friends to inculcate, go to the perfect things. Okay, now. So they know. Manohar, even they don't know typecasting also. See, Manohar is saying, that is what I am saying. So, so Sudha, Radha Sham, Django Flash class when you will start, sir. See, ma'am, whichever batch they will keep, I will explain. Django I will take, Flask I will take. I'll take even any of the Python related things. Whatever the batch they will take, I will do. Winning your heart at the end of the class, not winning at the class, minute to minute, hour to hour. I want to make you be happy with my class. That is my talent. That is my commitment towards with you. So, Mahesh, Ranjan Patra, are you going to take Django class? See, student, whatever the batch we are going to take it, that we will take it, ma'am. Krishna, so I share demo links with my colleagues, sir. They become a fan of you, sir, and they are following up with me about your next batch, sir. Krishna, I'll tell you, ma, it is starting after the festival, after the Dashera vacation, it will start. I'll intimate once again in the class. Okay, na? So all the people. So try to make the people to tell that. Okay. Thank you, students. I'll stop it. Tomorrow I'll start with what? Files. Right. Thank you. Carry on. Arshad, sir, before joining this institution, other coaching centers demand 50,000 for course, and they said our responsibility to get the job. So that is false promise, my dear student. So, so can you make your friends to be aware of that batches? Right, students, hold on. So if any doubts are there, I'll clarify.